Hi, my name is Trishank and I want to do everything. Please hire me. Hi, my name is Trishank and Hi, I'm Trishank and I'm so excited to be standing next to you. I want to work for you and tell you everything about me in 10 minutes, even though we only have 30 seconds. Hello everyone. That was definitely not the perfect example for an elevator pitch. Instead, some common mistakes were highlighted in those examples. An elevator pitch is a quick synopsis of your background and experience. The reason it's called an elevator pitch is that it should be short enough to be able to be presented during a brief elevator ride. And if done right, it can help you build your network, land a job, or connect with possible investors. People usually stutter when asked to pitch themselves in front of someone they admire, that too in a restricted period of time. It might seem like an easy win. After all, you know all about yourself, but there are certain do's and don'ts. It's challenging because it's broad and open-minded. You might be thinking, what do they want to know? How am I supposed to pick what to share out of my entire life story right now in this specific moment of time? Luckily, you can watch today's video on elevator pitch, prepare in advance, and set the stage for a successful first impression. Hey, also hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon now. So the first piece of advice that I have for you guys is to know your audience. Elevator pitches are an opportunity for you to articulate clearly why you have the right qualifications for that particular job and company. If you're speaking to a recruiter who's not immersed in the hard skills of the team you'd be joining, you might keep your answer more focused on the bigger picture. Whereas when you're speaking to your prospective boss, you might want to get a little bit more technical. If you're talking to a C-level executive, it's probably smart to touch on why you are drawn to the overall mission of the company they run. You can also enhance your pitch and make it more specific to the role and company based on what you already know about the company, the founder, and the work done at that place. You know what differentiates you from your competition. But if you don't communicate that clearly, during this opportunity that got landed in your feet, it won't make a difference. Identify what makes you and your ideas unique. That person may already know hundreds of students with the same kind of experience in engineering for say. So what makes you such a catch in that field? If you're able to communicate your unique selling point that has unique benefits to the person you're pitching yourself to, that helps you to stay memorable and create a positive impression in that person's eyes. A clearly articulated USP can be an effective tool to help you shape and focus yourself to successfully set your personal brand apart from your competition. We have all heard the phrase, first impression is the last impression. Even though it is a cliche, it is true. It is true that we only have one chance to make the first impression. My opinion is that most decisions about a person are made in the first minute, which includes your greetings, handshakes, eye contact, and the first thing you say about yourself. The first impression colors the rest of your interaction with that person. Given the lack of time during an elevator pitch, there is no time for you to make up for a bad opening. Hence, keep practicing your common opening prompt regularly. Make the required changes in the given moment as per the situation you are in, and make the best first impression possible. Even though it's a short pitch, your elevator speech should be compelling enough to spark the listener's interest in your idea, organization, or background. Eric Edmeres says that more intense the emotion, the deeper the memory goes. Hence, try to tell your story, your pitch, to trigger maximum emotional response. Absolutely. Keep your pitch professional. However, that shouldn't stop you from shedding light on why you're passionate to create an emotional response. And this is important because the more emotional response you create, the more memorable your pitch will be for the listener. Congrats! You've made it to the end of your elevator pitch. You communicated your unique selling point, you made the best possible first impression, and you triggered an emotional response to persuade the person you're talking to. But what now? What are you trying to persuade the other person for? Hence, now is the time to make the ask. Asking for what you want can be intimidating, but it's important you give the conversation an action item, because if you don't, trust me, the conversation will come to a dead end. And your perfect elevator pitch will be a complete waste. This can help engage the person in a longer conversation. For example, if you have some time, I would love to meet with you in person to hear more about your organization. And these 5 steps should help you ace your elevator pitch. Before I end this video now, let me give you a quick example of my own elevator pitch. Hi, my name is Trishank Hansrajani and I'm currently a junior majoring in World Bachelor's in Business, which is a triple degree major at University of Southern California in LA, Hong Kong University of Science and Technology in Hong Kong, and Bocconi University in Milan. I've read all about your investment company and I've actually also read all the reports posted by your company. I absolutely love the research done on them. My recent classes on valuation and participation in the markets makes me want to work for you. I want to help make an impact at your company. I wanted to ask you, who could I contact to potentially apply for an internship at your company? And that is my elevator pitch. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Prepare an elevator pitch of your own, record it and send it to the email ID mentioned below. You can also find the email ID in the description below. I'll be providing feedback on the first come first serve basis. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe. A lot more help is coming your way to upskill your career game. Until next time, goodbye.